So basically that's it. I was just making unforced errors. Like, I don't know, I have to check the statistics. I think she won the match not because she played incredible, just because I made all of those mistakes.
From fiery clashes to weather-fueled chaos, Aryna's most shocking WTA moments redefine intensity. Witness the drama of the Madrid Open showdowns, fierce rallies, tense umpire calls, and Aryna's unstoppable grit when pressure, controversy, and a whole lot of emotion collided on the clay.
They were scattered to start the raindrops. Now they're coming down a little heavier.
The court is fine, but I don't think it's not that bad yet to stop. We can still play a bit.
The match narrative begins with a sudden onset of rain during a critical phase of the contest. Now, initially, the rain was light and didn't really immediately halt the play. The umpire and Aryna debated whether to continue, but when the rain gradually intensified, she voluntarily stopped play.
He says, continue on.
I think what you're concerned about are the lines, right? The court, it is coming a lot harder, actually.
Yeah,
and
also looking up into that as you're serving.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the court could be fine, but the lines get a little slick. Yeah,
I think that's what Aryna's going to say.
Yeah.
I can't look up. And
this voluntary pause sparked some debate about whether she should have been allowed to serve or if she should have been granted a first serve when play resumes. It's a bit of a technicality that adds a lot of intrigue to the match's progression. Now, Marta had something to say on that.
I was waiting for 5 minutes to serve.
She asked me, I think that's a
and then she
reasonable
tried to serve again. And then, how is this possible?
Because we have to wait with the situation.
Why is it first serve? Why is it first serve again?
Because it's the rain.
The scoreline at the time of the stoppage is 5-4 in the second set tiebreak, with Marta 2 points away from winning the set and forcing a decisive third set. So the stakes are a little high.
No, but wait, she stopped by herself. She stopped by herself. Nobody stopped her.
But the issue, it is a rain coming down.
It was like 2 minutes before she stopped first time and we stopped. She could have served 10 times and she voluntarily stopped. It was like you stopped her.
However, the cheer umpire had not made any official call to halt the match, which left Marta fuming at what she viewed as a blatant breach of protocol. She was also infuriated by the umpire's decision.
The rain keep coming down heavier.
Wait, you told her first time she came to you, told her that she has to keep going.
Yes.
And then she stopped again, by herself, again.
No, it was
By herself.
actually the rain coming down.
No, but she said, no, I will not serve.
I see what you mean.
No, but she stopped voluntarily. Nobody stopped her. How is it first serve?
She argued that Aryna acted unilaterally to stop the match and shouldn't have been given a new first serve. Marta also felt that Aryna's actions were unsportsmanlike.
Can we close the roof?
well, the conversation obviously pretty obvious that Marta Kostyuk doesn't believe that Aryna Sabalenka.
We're waiting the roof to be closed to continue play.
Should have a first serve opportunity when play.
After Aryna won the match, the drama didn't stop there. The controversy was a factor in Marta refusing to shake Aryna's hand after the match. But what do you think about that situation?
Wins a late night thriller in Rome. And once again, Marta Kostyuk suffers a compelling defeat.
In another part of a tense WTA match between Aryna and Elise Mertens, the match captured a pivotal moment when Mertens earned the first break of serve, leading 4-3 in the set. The atmosphere was naturally intense, with the crowd reacting to every single point.
Well, it's going to be checked, but this was called out. And it was.
The match is also marked by Aryna's visible frustration after a contentious call by the umpire, who ruled that a volley she hit was out, costing her the game on her serve.
Oh, what a miss. so after all that, it is a break for Elise Mertens, the first to break through in this match.
The umpire's judgment prompted a heated exchange, though the official declined to leave her chair to explain the call further. This moment foreshadowed the emotional and controversial nature of the match ahead. Now, following the disputed call, Mertens received a medical timeout. Meanwhile, Aryna remains visibly upset and questions the umpire's decision, even taking a photo of the mark on the court with the phone to prove her point. This unorthodox behavior leads to Aryna receiving a warning for unsportsmanlike conduct. It really highlights how her on-court demeanor often includes a lot of dramatic and unpredictable moments. At the time of the incident, electronic line calling wasn't used at the tournament, so this meant that umpires manually checked the ball marks on the clay court surface.
Medical timeout, but Aryna Sabalenka, meanwhile, clearly not convinced by the call, the judgment from the umpire. That last ball, which she was deemed to have hit out, and it cost her the game.
And another mix of controversy, Aryna reflected candidly on her Grand Slam final loss performance, which she described as deeply disappointing and mentally challenging.
You are very hard on yourself, but do you think there was a momentum shift in the first set because you started the match really well? You led 4-1. What happened at 4-1? Do you think that Coco got better or the conditions got tougher?
Yeah, I think it was more windy and got more windy.
After she lost to Coco in the 2025 French Open final, she faced some pretty heavy criticism for what she said.
I think I was over-emotional, and I think today I didn't really handle myself quite well, mentally, I would say. So basically that's it. I was just making unforced errors. Like, I don't know, I have to check the statistics. I think she won the match not because she played incredible, just because I made all of those mistakes.
She made some really controversial post-match remarks, suggesting that Coco won due to Aryna's own mistakes rather than Coco's good play.
During the whole week, you know, you've been playing against a lot of tough opponents, Olympic champion, Iga, you know, and then you go out and you play really bad. Like, I don't know, I think if Iga would win me another day, I think she would go out today and she would get the win.
Aryna faced heavy online backlash for what many viewed as poor sportsmanship.
Just, you know, like, yeah, it just hurts. Honestly, it hurts. Like, been playing really well, and then in the last match, go out there and perform like I did. That hurts.
The day after the final, naturally, she was quick to apologize for the comments.
Well, we've always been really good with Coco, and honestly, as I said in the statement and I messaged to her, like, I didn't really want to offend her. I was just completely like upset with myself.
In late June 2025, ahead of Wimbledon, the two players publicly showed that they had moved past the incident by posting a video of themselves dancing together on Central Court.
Okay, that works. No, it's good. Okay, I forgot to say about the phone.
From emotional outbursts to fearless comebacks, she proves that every shock, scream, and storm only fuels her fire. Lover or hater, her WTA journey does remind us that true champions rise through chaos, not through comfort.